Yo, what is happening with y'all boys? So it's currently March 24th, 2026. Um, Today we had a nice day actually today. We hit for about 4K. Um, so I'm gonna be showing y'all boys the previous 2 days because I also didn't record this video for yesterday. So I'm just be breaking down the trades that I was taking. So yesterday, this is the look I took. I had a nice supply zone. We were pushing higher. We had this nice big push in the early morning. And so I was already looking to take a trade for longs just before, this momentum ran out. And so I saw we left a nice supply zone right here. I didn't look into this one because as you can see right here, with this wick ended up tapping into it. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm not even gonna worry about that one no more. Um, and so we saw this level right here. Nice zone. Placed my limit order right here. Boom, we got into it. Little to no drawdown at all. Um, we ran to the, what I'm saying, we just ran to the upside. Took a nice 1 to 2.5 risk to reward trade. This one hit for about 900, I believe. 900 off of both of the accounts. So it was like 1800 or something like that. Um, but the one bad thing I did yesterday, you already know I have this big problem with over trading. So, um, later in the day, I took another look. I took these shorts right here. Got a small little rejection because I was looking at this demand zone. Small little rejection, but for the most part, it wasn't really none. You feel me? Um, so I got fucked right there. And then I took another trade in the PM session. I pretty much just took two back-to-back trades, losses. So I ended up plus 200 on the day off of both of those accounts. But you know, definitely got to get rid of that over trading problem. If I hit for a trade, no more trading for the rest of the day. I gotta stick to that. But so this is the trade I took today. Let me break this down for y'all. So what the fuck is in this tab? Oh, okay. So my fault, y'all. So let me break this trade down I took for y'all today. So right here, I was looking. Price was pretty mid the whole day. But what I was seeing was right here, this candle, it rejected off these highs. So this demand zone right here, it rejected off of it, as you can see, wicked in, rejected, boom, pushed down. Okay, that was a good look, and I didn't take it because I was like, you know what, let me get a little bit more, a little bit more confidence in this trade. So we saw it happen again. We saw another rejection off of another demand zone. So I was like, all right, bet. And we pushed lower than these lows. So I was like, all right, bet. This is a easy draw to tell me that we're about to push down. We're about to, you know what I'm saying, make some lows real quick. So I got in right here, limit order, of course. Another little to no drawdown trade. Ran all the way down. Nice 1 to 3.47 risk to reward trade. We ended up hitting for about, I think it ended up being around like fucking, it was close to 4K. It was like probably like 3,900 or something. But yeah. And then so I took this other look today. Y'all already know I'm an over trader. It's a part of me, bro. I don't know, bro. I gotta stop that. I'm not an over trader. I don't overtrade. Um, like look at this. This is a fucking like I gotta just tell myself not to take this setup. I gotta tell myself not to take this setup because I'm liking this demand. Like god damn. Um, but yeah. So that was the look I took. It was a good look if you ask me honestly, because what I was seeing was small highs and lows right here, and then we made a sweep of liquidity right here, and we made a big push up. So you can see big push. So I was like, all right, bet. We swept out all these orders down here. So I'm thinking, and we left a nice supply zone. Bet. So as I can see, we got a nice rejection. Like this is a beautiful rejection off this level. Had a nice push upwards. So after I seen this candle, I closed my computer. I was like, all right, bet. I'm gonna just let it play out. If it hits, it hit. If it don't, it don't. Ended up getting this one good candle. And after that, pretty much just went through it. Started me out. So we ended up today up instead of 3,900, it's like 300 off both the accounts, so it's like 3,300 or some shit. Still a pretty good day. We're about 1,500 from passing both of our funded accounts. So one more good trading day tomorrow, and both these accounts will be passed, and we'll be, we'll be rocking and rolling. Um, but yeah. So with that being said, though, it's pretty late right now. It's 11:30. I'm finna go eat and stuff. I just recorded another video. So it's about time for me to call it a night right now. But yeah, so with that being said though, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in a second, bro. Peace.